Young Jock in the streets, morning takeover.
That's right.
Young Jocks in the streets, morning takeover.
You said it the right way.
Young Jocks in the streets, morning takeover.
Now you sound like
Boosie Boo. Let's go.
All right, man. We're gonna kick it off this morning, man. You here early, you fresh.
Yeah.
You look like you're on your way to a premiere or something.
Now I got like four interviews today about my movie. So
okay. So which movie? Because one thing I can say with Boosie now, we ain't just when you interview Boosie, you're not gonna just be interviewing about no music. It's gonna be about all types of things. So which movie are we talking about? A new movie or
Where's MJ?
Where's
MJ? It's like the new Black Home Alone.
Okay. So where's MJ? Give us the synopsis on it. Let's break it down. Let's get into it.
It's a straight comedy. I'm going comedy this time. I ain't going gangster. I'm going comedy.
Okay.
Desi Banks, Grove Hero, R.I.P. Trouble in there, Flava Flav.
Wait a minute.
I'm playing 3-4 different characters. I'm going Eddie Murphy on this one.
Okay.
You say you playing Flava Flav?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, shit. Hey,
you left the door open, Shawty. You left the door open for him. So Flava Flav is in the movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you ran it together. You said him and I said, hold on. And he said, I'm playing 3 different characters.
And just think what he's playing. I'm gonna let the world think.
Boosie.
Maybe your father?
I don't know. You
don't know. He old enough to be granddaddy though.
So you say it's like the Black Home Alone.
Yep.
Okay, so who is MJ?
MJ is my son.
Okay.
Michael Jordan Hatch.
Okay, that is. Because I know I saw your other son in this movie too. I saw
Tootie in there.
I saw Tootie. I didn't say starring. Okay. We're getting it together now. So Home Alone, MJ's Home Alone.
MJ's Home Alone, and I'm on the road trying to get back to him. Wow. And I'm going through it.
Now I'm gonna tell you this, Boosie. I can only imagine because you really pure comedy in real life, and you are one of the cats who has heard people tell you for a long time, boy, Boosie, you're funny as hell, you need to be doing it, and you're actually doing it. So it's a beautiful thing to see you, using your credibility, your face card, and your own money to put out these projects. So which movies, what number is this for you now that you've independently produced?
Third.
It's the third movie.
This is my third film. I put them on BoosieMovie.com. I don't let them people take my films.
I heard that.
I depend on the world to support me. I depend on my following who I had since day one. If the same people always support me, I win. Instead of giving my
beautiful
movie
motto.
to somebody for a year and they take my movie.
All right, so I remember when you released your first movie. What was the first movie?
My Struggle.
In the jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my people was in there. Everybody was in there.
Yeah.
They do a comment say, man, we down here doing the Boosie movie, man. But I remember when you did that, and the day you released it, did you have Boosie.com then?
Yeah.
And so how did it get leaked? Because I remember it got leaked. You like, man, don't support them. Come.
I didn't have my stuff all the way together. As far as now, that's why I do a pre-order.
Okay.
2 months ahead of time.
All right.
Smart.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you can pre-order my movie right now.
Yes.
And
get it selling.
Because you got people in, all kind of stuff to try to take your movie. Yeah. Now you gotta record the movie and chop it so they can't get it. Mm-hmm. I learned from my first mistake. Even though that movie,
you made $1 million.
Yeah, 24 hours. But what you think I could have made if it wouldn't have got on YouTube?
Right.
So now it's a pre-order game. I want my fans to pre-order before they can even try to touch me.
So let me ask you a question, because a lot of people are inspired by the fact that, you could be an entrepreneur and make these type of moves, right? But the aspiring want to know, like, what does it cost to produce a film like the ones you're putting out? Like, what does it cost? Like, not the full, you got to give us the breakdown, but just a basic understanding of, like, because it's a gamble. Everything a gamble.
Yeah, everything a gamble. Every movie is not going to do what the
right.
Every movie is not going to.
But I'm saying, like, right now, we know when we watch on the internet, we watch a new artist just signed a deal. Okay, it becomes knowledge. Oh, he signed for this. He did this. His budget to record his album was that. Oh, we heard you put Drake on the album. What his verse cost? Like, what does it cost to produce one of these films versus what you make off of it? Yeah. Yeah.
I got taxes to pay, Jack.
Okay. So startup. Could I do?
A startup, man. You don't need. Hey. I'm a hog in the game. I don't. A film is based on location.
Exactly. You have
Right.
locations. You have
A film is based on location.
Mm-hmm.
If the whole movie shot at damn my house,
Well, that is.
You do the math. Okay. All right.
pay a couple actors and
That
hit
is.
the cameras. Hit Desi, hit Grove Hero,
So
and bring the cameras.
I'm gonna put it out here. I saw the trailer. And I smiled from the beginning to the end of it because I think this is probably, and I haven't seen the movie yet, but this looks like it's gonna be fun. It looks like, and I see where it says all ages on it too. This looks like something you go sit down and watch with the family for the holidays.
Yeah, it's the Christmas movie of the year, bro. Like you gonna laugh, bro. You gonna laugh. You just gonna laugh from front to end, bro. Like it's a comedy, man. And I watched it yesterday and I was laughing my tail off, bro. I was laughing.
So, are you writing these movies? Or
I
do you have
write
a
them,
writing
direct
team?
them, shoot them.
Okay.
I do it all. Shoot the pilot, act in them.
Okay.
I do it all.
You do it all.
Yes.
One man show.
Yes.
Okay. So, with that being said, since you said you write these movies, I heard you wanted to get into writing books.
Yeah,
Tell me
children's
about that.
books.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on children's books right at the moment. As I'm working on children's books, and it's pretty easy. And we're finna bring the little Boosie.
The little Boosie flavor to
Yeah.
children's books.
Yeah,
That
like
I'm
Little
kind
Bill.
of scared a little bit.
Like Little Bill. I love it.
He's gonna be a little sassy.
What's his energy gonna be?
Boosie before the money.
Boosie before the money.
Yeah.
Now, who was
What?
Boosie
Yeah, 'cause
before the money?
You've been getting money for a
Boosie
long
was-
time, Boosie.
The person you see on Instagram.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I've been a class. Everybody know me from being a class clown since kindergarten. Anybody will tell you I was a class clown since kindergarten.
So you was class count since kindergarten. So what you was doing on the side of the road with them police, that was entertainment. You wasn't serious about spitting on the nurse when you got to jail.
No, I wouldn't go spit on a nurse when I got to jail, but I was probably gonna harm somebody or punch somebody down.
Why?
I'm glad you didn't make it to jail.
Yeah, because I feel like they harassing me, so I was gonna catch somebody in there and just punch them down.
But Boosie, you a multi-millionaire. You have a
don't
lot
give
to lose. You mean to tell me you'll let them police provoke you to go to jail and hit somebody?
I'm already
jail,
in there.
But you gonna hit somebody while
You was already in jail.
I'm already in there. I'm a bop their ass. I ain't gonna lie. You get pulled over 7 times in about 11 days.
Yeah.
You get tired, bro.
Yeah.
That day, I was ready to go. I was tired, bro.
Give him the move, cause
I was tired, bro.
Well, the good thing is
It was nothing. I felt it was nothing to me. I've been on real charges.
Yeah, but you just go left sometimes. But I'm glad that's over with for you. I ain't seen you on the side of the highway being provoked in some time, and I'm happy about your progress.
It's wonderful that you're including your children in your movies that you're doing. So it's like a family effort. Now, we're hearing that it's going to be like a reality show between with you and your son and Tip and King.
Yeah, they got a reality show. Right?
Okay, so how is that coming along?
It's funny.
I bet
I
it
wish
is.
I could show you a clip.
I love King. That's
But
a little baby.
it's funny, bro. They transitioning into being adults, and they just out of control. And I popped in on. I'm popping in on there, getting on to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on him. And it's actually real life. Really.
How old are they?
My son 19. I think King finna be 19.
Cause I ain't gonna say a strip club name, but I was in there minding my business, and this girl jumped up and said, "Oh, I can't believe he in there." And I said, "Who?" She said, "King." I said, "A king?" She said, "No, King." I looked to my left. Man, that was a grown man. That man was sitting over there with them rack aids, man. I was like, I almost said the name, just like, what you doing here? But I had to remember.
Yeah.
I mean, they're young adults, and they life kind of some of the I won't say it, some of the processes kind of get sped up when when you a celebrity or the son or heir of a celebrity. Certain
Yeah.
things, it just comes a little faster.
And I'm going through it. I'm trying to. I mean, he's 19. He ain't in prison.
Yeah.
He ain't no convicted felon. I'm working on him to be a better person. But I kind of led him wrong, Jack.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
I was
Yeah.
I was a young dad.
Kind of grew up with you.
Yeah.
For real.
For real.
Yeah.
Like,
So is it do as I say and not as I do? What?
it's still do as I say
Okay.
because he respects me. He still you got to have a fear for your dad or your daddy no one.
Right.
Where we come from. If you don't fear your daddy, he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So my son, he listens, but he still strays. Every other day is something. He just got pulled over last night. Night before that, he got pulled over again.
Are these the same police that are harassing you?
Nah, this him coming from his shows and
Okay.
But you tell him the importance of keeping it clean,
right,
all that.
right. I always tell him, even if you got clean guns, that weed it ain't clean. When you got drugs around that shit is
It goes
that shit goes out the window.
Makes it in the
I went to prison.
crime.
My little gun was legal, but that 7 grams of marijuana with that gun is not legal.
It is a trap that they get us in all the time.
Yeah.
And I could tell that Tootie does have a respect for you, and he does listen to you. Because when the situation came about with when Charleston White came on the internet, and I noticed King, he came and made a statement, but I noticed we heard nothing out of you and Tootie.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, that's because I called that shot. I put that damn phone down. They was planning all kind of shit.
Like, what?
I'm like, you don't want this nigga as your eye.
I can see it right now.
Like, you don't want him as your eye.
Right.
I'm like, put the damn phone. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't,
Hold on, then you
Silence
ain't even
is power
jump on the
sometimes.
song that Tip did. Now Tip did go in on that song. We liked it. He snapped. You wasn't even featured on the song. You let it go. So what is your rebuttal when something like that, like a Charleston White, has something to say about your child?
You just can't let people trick you off the streets.
Give it to him. Tell him.
You could talk about me all day. When you went with my child, now I'm being quiet because you trying to trick me off the street. You know what can get me to be tricked off the street, my kids. People mess with what you love to bring you out there with hate.
Right.
And it could
So you
be
knew it wasn't for the children. You knew it was for the daddies.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this too. Sometimes reverse psychology is prevalent, bro. Somebody could show you the right way and the wrong way. Like, if somebody's gonna listen to this interview and hear what you're saying or watch this interview and be like, you know what? He said this how you get tricked off, and what he didn't do is he didn't respond. Okay, he beat. Oh, okay. Maybe Charleston and Boosie just showed us how not to get caught up in the trap. Because sometimes it don't take but for somebody to say something crazy, whether it's about you, your kids, your career.
And if you threaten him, he calling the police.
And that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
catch.
I'm talking about you going to jail.
That's the catch. No, he has a
My auntie called me, Boosie, please, Boosie, don't entertain this man. This man will take you from us.
Well, you know what? But here's the thing. I'm going to say this. And I ain't heard nobody say this yet. But that's one of the things that has gotten out of hand. We be so loose with our lips, not just our culture, but the world. And we say stuff because we feel, cats feel like they bad and untouchable. But then a cat like this show you, like, on some, even though if you feel like it's an op or whatnot, it shows you, it opens your eyes to like, yo, you can't get caught up running your mouth because you will trick yourself, not just off the street, your ass will be in a box somewhere because we get so, it's the pride.